Hi, I'm Titli, and guess what? I'm back in my busy garden. Welcome to the start of season 2 of Titli's Busy Garden, and if you didn't see any of season 1, where have you been? It's January the 4th, and to be quite honest, it feels like March or April. It's so mild. At least the rain stopped. But there is a bit of a problem here, because I'm worried that all the plants are going to start thinking it's spring and putting out their delicate little buds, which are then going to be killed by frosts later on in the year. So either we need a very prolonged cold snap starting right now, which doesn't seem as though it's going to happen, or we need this weather to last like this up until about April, which is pretty unlikely. I think we could be in for some problems later on in the year. Anyway, let's have a quick romp around the garden and see what's been happening since we were last here. Strawberry Patch 2.0 has been doing quite well despite the ravages of the wind and the rain. But it does need a little bit of maintenance. Sorry, I've got an itch. I need to push these pegs in again. Stretch out the bits of cloth. Just pull the leaves up. Oh, this one's nearly come right out. That's better. This is the raised bed with my blueberry bushes and my blackcurrant bushes, and also a few wild strawberry plants as well. There are already buds out on both the blueberries and the blackcurrants. I'm not too worried because they're reasonably hardy, but what I will do is trim away some of this foliage from the wild strawberries. Sweet! But the really bizarre thing is that underneath all that foliage, right in the middle of the wild strawberry patch, was this small potato. One job for next week is to remove these remaining strawberry and wild strawberry plants out of Soft Fruit City, and tidy up this part of the garden too, which is in need of a bit of care and attention. I think at the next cold snap I'll dig my leeks up and make some delicious warming potato and leek soup. Here's another job I can do today, and that's cut down these dead fuchsia stems right down to the bottom. And another job I definitely need to do is sharpen my secateurs. Yep, that's better. Actually, if there are any secateur manufacturers out there who would like to send me some of their superb secateurs, I'll be happy to feature them on Titli's Busy Garden. There's a little bit of tidying up I can do over here as well, like cutting these back. Cutting back all those dead stems has revealed all these buds. And there are buds on this geranium too. And in here, this geranium's already got buds on as well. I'll trim these back while I'm at it as well. That's a bit better. One thing I do want to show you before I go on to the next segment is the state of the soil. I don't know whether you can really see that or not, but it's really wet and claggy. Some parts have got moss growing on it, and it's sort of soft and like mud. It's really soggy. I think the ground needs to dry out a lot before I can really start to dig any of this soil. Otherwise it's going to be incredibly hard work. And I'm not sure I like the idea of hard work just yet. My last job of the day is to sort out this bird cafe. It's been so wet, it's been pointless trying to do anything with it until now. The fat balls have started, well, growing. And if I lift off this seed tray, I don't know whether you can see this, oh yes, it's like some kind of hideous cake on the bottom. And just like last year, the peanuts have gone all black and mouldy. It's all in desperate need of a good clean. Well, now I can put back this nice clean seed tray. It's taken me quite a while to clean all this up and refill. I just need to pop some seed in there, but unfortunately I've got no peanuts. Oh, there's just one last job to do. Well, that's certainly a lot better. Come and get it. Well, that's about all I've got time for this week, but it's pretty clear there's a lot of stuff I need to do in the coming weeks to get the garden ready for spring. Before I go, I want to say thank you to all those viewers of the Horticultural channel who voted me Best YouTube Gardener of the Year. Thank you, that's most unexpected. Very kind. So, do remember to join me next week in Titli's busy garden.